Relax, dear. You know the truth, don't you?
Well, I read it, but I'm still lost.
I figured you would be. That's why I'm here. Ask me anything and I will answer.
According to the journal, which I'm assuming belonged to my ancestor, you saved and protected her from your brother. Why?
How did I know that was going to be your first question? Before I answer that, though, I need to explain who my brother and I were. Gideon and I are not your typical demons. Our mother was a demon, while our father was a human. It was because of this he and I often traveled back and forth between the spiritual and human realms. At first, both my brother and I both believed that in order for peace between both realms, hunters need to keep demons in line. However, he lost his way after meeting Vina, your ancestor. He slowly began to grow power hungry and grew obsessed with her. This greatly upset our mother, but before she could do anything, he had her killed. That's when he had gone too far and I had no choice but to step in.
That's horrible.
Indeed, though the death of my mother was only the first part of why I stepped in. After meeting Vina, I guess you could say I grew attached. Not in a romantical sense, but more in sense of being like your guard.
I see. If all this time your goal has been to protect my family, why do all of this for? Why go through all this trouble to make yourself look like a bad guy? And why did you hurt those girls when you met my grandma?
After going to war with my brother, I thought staying away from Vina and watching from afar would be the safest way to keep Gideon away from her. For years I have continued to just watch over your family. Then I managed to overhear how Gideon planned to make you granddaughter of Melissa his new obsession. I panicked, and when the girls were messing around with the Ouija board, doing what I did was all I could think of. You may not believe this, but I do feel guilty for doing what I did to them. But had I not, then you would have already been trapped into my brother's grasp. The only thing keeping you safe is the contract.
To be honest, had it not been for the journal, I wouldn't believe you. Up until now, you've done nothing but threaten and scare my friends and me.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay, but from now on we need to work as a team. I need you to end the contract, and when Gideon comes after me, we need to put a stop to him together.
You want to work together?
With your demon powers and my hunter abilities, we can put a stop to him for good. Plus, maybe instead of just hunters keeping the balance in line, there should be both demons and hunters who share the same vision.
I knew there was something special about you. You're a lot like Vina, but at the same time, you're so much more.
And just what is that supposed to mean?
Nothing bad. You should go get some rest. You have a lot of explaining to do with your friends. Also, I know you currently have the Soul of Secrets. I want you to keep it. The reason it can break a contract between a demon and a human is because running it through a demon's heart kills them.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow then.